Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my experience at the Sandip University, the 36 hours hackathon which I have participated in Nashik. So my day began on 25th of April 2024. I was very excited when I woke up. So I woke up around 11 a.m. in the morning after a phone call from my friend that we have to leave at 12 p.m. so that we didn't miss the bus from the college. So I woke up and quickly did all my stuffs and got ready for the uh, for for the departure and packed my stuffs. I went to the bus stand and met my friends there, and we all then went to Nimani. It's a bus stop here in Nashik. From all the buses arrive and depart to various locations. So at Nimani, we waited for 1 hour around for my another teammate who was late for the hackathon. So we waited for her, and when she arrived, we sat on the bus and we went for the hackathon at Sandip. So we arrived at Sandip at around 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon, as 3 p.m. was the allotted time for the registrations. So there were various teams from our college who have participated in the hackathon. So we were all sitting together and waiting there. After some time, the registrations began, and we were handled a packet of the kit, the arrival kit, in which there was a notepad, a Git, and GitHub cheat sheet, in which there was a lot of GitHub push and pull commands, various things, and a brochure of Sandip University for their advertisement. Also, after that, we packed our things and moved outside because the registration process was long. There was around 125 teams registering for the hackathon. So we went outside and moved around the campus to some of the areas. So we were told not to go outside the old building, but anyways, as the hackathon hasn't started yet, so we went to explore the areas. So me and some of my friends went to the agriculture field of the Sandip University, and there was a drone flying there. So we asked the drone guy how they made the drone, or if they have purchased the drone. So I told them, can I record this video of the drone operation? So I captured the drone movements, its structure. It was an agriculture drone, so it was used to spray the pesticides from above in the fields of the land. It was moving around a height of maximum altitude up to 12 meter. As the agricultural drones have a lot of weight to carry, so they do not move higher in altitude. That's the reason it was flying very low, and I have recorded some videos of that too. After that, we went to play some cricket, as there was a cricket match going on. So me and my friends went to the students of the Sandip University and asked them, can we play with you? So they told us, yeah, sure. And so we played some cricket there. And after one match, we were tired, and also we had a time to reach there because the proper statement was being given at 7 p.m. So we quickly went back to the building, and after that, the team leaders were called in the session room for the problem statements. So the problem statement was, there were 4 different themes. First was web development, second was AI/ML, third was fintech, and fourth was health tech. So there were 4 different problem statements in 4 different themes, and we had the problem statement. Our theme was web development, so we had the problem statement as to create a smart resume filter for the recruiters, so that they can filter out the resumes according to the job description given by the recruiters on their website. So the sponsors were ESDS Solutions Private Limited. It's a company based in Nashik. They work on cloud computing. So after getting the problem statement, we were told to go and have the dinner, as the dinner was being served. It was around 9 p.m. So after dinner, we were told to start with the hackathon. So at around 10 p.m. the hackathon started, and for the next 2 hours we did the brainstorming with our team, and how to approach this problem statement and what exactly did they want in the problem statement. So we noted some points and started to discuss the tech stacks which we're going to use for the same. And we came up with a solution that we will be implementing Python. Uh, First of all, not Python. We'll be implementing Stack, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node, and also making the uh, shortlisting model through Python. So we started working on that. For the next 2 hours, I built the React UI, but after that we thought that integrating the Python model in the JavaScript code will be a little bit tricky. So we scrapped the idea and then we moved on to Python. So we chose the framework Flask for the front end development and the Python models for the making the AIML model for the same. So we started working on that. We researched some more resume parsing tools available on the internet. Also, for the next 8 hours, uh, we were chalking out the plans and making some bits and parts of the code. So first of all, we did plan to make the resume parser for one resume. So we started working on that and made the parser for. We completed the parsing for one resume successfully. Uh, Also in the night, there was a lot of Wi-Fi issues which were going on. Uh, we were not able to connect to the internet, and also our phone's data was not. There was no network for the mobile data too, so we were facing a lot of problems with that. And the Wi-Fi network was coming and going from time to time, and once there was a power cut as the has arrived. So there was a lot of rain for some moments, for half an hour to be precise. And after the rain, they started playing some songs, and it was a very cozy moment. They wanted to make us sleep because in such a beautiful weather, it was around 3 a.m., 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. They played some soothing songs, and the weather was too good, and we were thinking that why are they doing this to us? And we have to code, and they are playing songs like this in the back. Then in the morning, till the morning, we did some parts, and our first round of evaluation was at 8 a.m. in the morning. So till then, we had to complete some parts and to show to the judges. So I worked on the cloud database MongoDB, and my other teammates worked on making the model. So till the morning, we have successfully made the parsed the resume from the PDF to text. So basically, we did that. We took the resume PDF, and extracted the keywords from that resume which were matching to the particular job description. So that we did till the morning, and I made the PPT for the judges to show them. After the judges arrived, we told them exact process, how we were approaching the solution, and we showed them the model which we had made in the first 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, and they were pretty impressed, and they said keep working on that. They didn't compliment, or they didn't ask much question, but I was very tense. Why didn't they ask very much questions? But my teammates said that you explained well, so we should keep working. So after that, after the judges went, we just quickly freshened up, and started working on the next part. So the next part was in the afternoon. We had one session on the TensorFlow. So in the morning we had some breakfast, and after the breakfast we sat again and started the coding. So also in the background there were a lot of noise. They were playing music on a very huge volume, so that was not good. Also the management was a bit here and there, but it's okay. They were also students, so you can't blame them. But there was network issues, there were management issues, but it doesn't matter. So we started working on that, and after that, I went to take a nap for an hour because I was very tired. So I just went and took a nap of around 1 to 1.5 hours, and then came back. So we had lunch. So after lunch, we had a session on TensorFlow, in which two two participants from each group were invited, but we didn't go because all four members were there on brainstorming on debugging a problem which we were facing in the database. So we worked on that for the moment, and till the night we had another evaluation round at 9 p.m. in the night. So we wanted to finish the majority part of the project till then. So our major focus was on the back end of the problem. So we did all the parts and parsing the resume and matching it to the job description and returning the percentage of the resume for the other candidate to the job description. So we did that till the night, and at the night when the judges came, we faced another issue. So before the judges came for the evaluation round, we just ran a code to see if it's working or not for the last moment checking. So it was working at that moment. Then the judges came and it didn't work for the moment. So we were very tense, and the judges were cooperative. So they told us you should debug that and we'll be just coming after some while. So the judges went to have dinner, and when the judges went back, and after just that the code again worked. So we were like, what is happening to us? And the first impression was down. I felt that, but my teammate Anushka told us to keep the spirits high. So we were a little bit demotivated, but we kept our hopes high. And then when the judges came back, we ran successfully, and they did some cross questioning which we answered. And also one judge told us to add more features to the same, as we did most of the parts that was expected from the problem statement. But he asked us to visualize the data so that in the end the UI can be more simplistic, and as a non-technical recruiter, one can see everything in just one click. So he told us, your backend is ready, so please work on the UI part, user interface part. So we noted his idea and point, and started working on that. So after evaluation 2, we were on a final sprint. So for the final evaluation, we started with the UI part and made a job description page in which there were two logins, one admin login, one candidate login. So candidate login can see the job descriptions and job posted by the recruiters and apply for the jobs by posting their resume. And from the admin login, the recruiter login, the recruiter can post the job and see who has applied for the particular jobs which they have posted earlier. So, and also after doing that, we were focused on the visualization part. So once the recruiter sees every resume which was posted by the candidates, they might able to see which resumes were on the top. So we matched the algorithms from the job description and the candidate's resume, and matched them accordingly to show the percentage of how much the resume is matching with the job description, so that the ranking will be clear to the recruiter as they will click to the sorting the resumes. So we did that, and after that we were thinking of integrating it to the Power BI. Power BI is a platform to visualize the data. It is built by Microsoft, but we didn't have enough time, so we used Polyplot from it's a Python library, and we used that to visualize the charts of the skills of the candidates. So suppose there are 10 candidates, and each of one of them is applying for a software engineering job. So it will shortlist the highest percentage of which skill is present in every resume of the candidates. Suppose the C++ skill is in majority, around 7 out of 10 people have mentioned C++ as their skill in their resume. So it will show a chart mentioning C++ of 7 times, and then other skills accordingly. So we did that, and we were pretty much confident that we did all our parts that was expected from us, and we were now going to show it to the finally show to the judges so that they can evaluate. And they have asked us just to show the resumes percentage and sort according to the job description. But we took an extra step to visualize it. So we were pretty much confident that we have done everything which they have asked to us, and we had our hopes pretty high. And in the morning when the evaluation began, the judges were pretty impressed by our implementation. And after that evaluation, we were feeling pretty good because we had accomplished what we were told, and also a major project was ready for us. Even we were thinking that even if we didn't win, we have one project to showcase in our resume, that we have made this full stack project in just 36 hours. Not 36 also, I might say 28 to 30 hours. And we did everything that was possible according to our skill sets and the time constraints. So we were pretty confident that we might get some prize. And after that, we went to talk to other participants. Also, the sponsors who were sponsoring the event and the other participants came to see our project, and they were also pretty impressed. One sponsor, the BIOS community sponsor, said to us that you have the best simplistic design, which was from all the other participants, that you have kept simple and the most efficient way to the solution of the problem. So after that, we went to see some more projects of the other participants in our domain, web development. So we saw other people's. So the basic idea was pretty similar to of the others also, that they were matching keywords, extracting keywords from the job description and matching them to the resume of the candidate. And some of them did not do the backend, but their frontend was pretty amazing. So they worked on the UI. Some of the backends were not ready, but some of them had their backend sorted and ready. So one team, which was from Mumbai, Francis Rodriguez College, they had made a project which was outstanding, and they did won the hackathon at the end. So they simply did what we had done. Apart from that, they took a next step to shortlist candidates from the interview. So they made a shortlisting tool from the video conferencing tool to extract the keywords as the candidate was saying. And that was pretty amazing for us to see, because we haven't thought about this way, and they took it on the next level. And we, at that moment, we thought that they are going to win simply, and they did win actually. So after that, we went to the prize distribution, and there were 3 prizes from 4 domains. So the third prize went to the healthcare domain, second prize went to the fintech, and first prize, as I said, went to the web development domain, to the team which came from Mumbai. So after that, also the consolation prizes were also given to the other participants too, and one other team from our college got the consolation prize. They were my friends and juniors, so I was pretty happy for them. And in the end, I was a bit disappointed that after all this, we didn't win anything. But my teammates said that no worries, we wanted what we wanted. We have achieved that. Had done the project completely. So that's a good thing to go on with. So I also talked to the winning team after the hackathon. It was their 24th hackathon, and some of them had their first win, and one candidate, one team member from the team was winning for the 6th time continuously. So they said that participating in various hackathons gave them this experience and this confidence to implement and new ideas to work on with. So it's a pretty good thing to take from them, because it was my 4th hackathon only, and the second offline hackathon to be precise. So what I learned from this, that if we focus on something and just be dedicated towards something, we can definitely achieve in less than for two days, be it 30 hours, 36 hours, or 48 hours, and we did that very well. And also, I'll be participating in more hackathons in the coming future to make my network wider and reach out to more people. And I had a pretty good experience in there, and my team was fantastic, and we all did our parts, and they were pretty supportive and pretty good and dedicated. As much as I wanted to win, they were just giving complete 100% of their skills and hard work, and I'm proud of all of us. And there's more coming, and there's learning still going on. So till then, have a great day. Bye bye.